KUAM TV8, first on Guam. KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adahi Itano program. Apply at matson.com. Cars Plus, Guam's automotive leader in sustainability and electric vehicles. Learn more at carsplusguam.com. McDonald's of Guam, I'm loving it. And King's Restaurant, serving your local breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites for over 45 years.
Ahead on KUAM News Primetime.
Running toward a solution. Public Health's Division of Children's Wellness speaks on the pressing need for foster families as the number of children in foster care grows daily.
Why are fires so prevalent on Guam, and is it enough to tell residents not to burn? I'm Mitsuki Hirayama with those answers and more coming up.
The Guam Police Department holds their 2024 awards ceremony this morning, recognizing several officers for their outstanding service. I'm Jonagan Charfres with the story coming up.
Hafa and good evening. Welcome to KUAM News Primetime. I'm Nick Delgado.
And I'm Destiny Cruz. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day.
Well, that's the demand for foster families for the island's children continues to grow.
Public Health's Division of Children's Wellness taking steps and even running toward an effort to meet this urgent need. In our island's foster care system, there are 675 children, some as young as newborns to 11-year-olds, even facing their 18th birthdays still in care. While the majority find themselves in the care of their relatives, over 70 kids reside in collective shelters, group homes, and treatment centers. But these kids aren't just numbers. They're each a precious life with a unique story, each worthy of stability and love. Pamela Brewster is with the Department of Public Health's Bureau of Social Services Administration. She oversees the section that licenses foster homes.
The need really is recruiting more foster families. The number of children that come into foster care rise almost daily, and so we really want to be able to meet that demand of the numbers that we have of the children in care.
And while this need persists, efforts are underway to support the simple joys for kids in care, like movie days or field trips, while procuring funding proves to be challenging. DPHSS's Jolyn Borja is spearheading Public Health's first 2K 5K, recognizing child abuse prevention and foster care month.
Last year we actually had a kid from our shelter graduate from high school. And so we are able to buy the cap and gown, we can buy the ring, we can buy whatever makes them feel like they are a regular kid out in, in an actual home, right? And it just brings light to their, light to their life.
The superhero-themed event will have everything from a mini carnival and will serve as an outreach to learn more about the different types of foster care.
People say all the time, I want to do something to make a difference, and this is your chance to, really make a difference in a child's life, and really be there to be that support. And be that healing for a child that has come into care.
The 2K 5K kicks off this Sunday, May 19 at Chamorro Village. For more information and details about early registration, head to KUAM.com.
That's not every day you see a 5K, a 2K, that type of event at the top of the show, but that's why an issue like that's so important, because the kids we're hearing very much in need of help.
Definitely. And again, the 2K 5K is on Sunday, so to find out more, please head to KUAM.com. And in other news, in Guam, if there's a wildfire, there's bound to be an arsonist not far behind.
But today's fire is real-life training for those tasked to investigate the blaze and arrest those responsible. Mitsuki Hirayama reports.
Every year, about 3 to 5% of Guam burns. But why is fire so prevalent on our tiny island?
Our fire problem on Guam, all of our ignitions are human caused. It could be drug related, it could be poaching activities, but really it comes down to the fact that we have an arson problem on the island.
A pattern of arson, according to Agriculture's Forestry and Soil Resources Division Chief Christine Camacho Farron. But today's fire is a setup.
If you find evidence, notify law enforcement. right? Okay.
Part of a national course taught by the USDA Forest Service, it's boots-on-the-ground training for those tasked to investigate the blaze and arrest those responsible, like police officer Daryl Cabrera.
I've never investigated any forest fire, as well as structural, but this training gives me a good insight on the fundamentals of basic fire investigation and how we determine the source of the fire.
Participants from Forestry, Guam Fire, Guam Police, and Joint Region Marianas interviewing actors role-playing as witnesses and possibly arsonists.
And today is National Love a Tree Day. It's a reminder that when our green spaces burn, the consequences are far-reaching from ridge to reef.
Anything that happens upland is an immediate impact to what happens in the rivers and downstream into our bays and our fisheries.
The impact also to the community caught in the crossfire.
These smoke hazards, breathing problems and challenges that some family members have, these are major concerns that we don't talk enough about, that it's not always the fire itself, but everything else that comes because of that fire.
It's why she says it's not enough to tell residents not to burn. Individuals need to be held accountable, and this training will help these firefighters and officers do just that. Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
Important advice there. Thanks, Mitsuki, for that story. Now turning our eyes to crime, he returned to the scene of his alleged crime. 39-year-old Justin Martin Pakaigui charged with retail theft. Court documents stating police initially got the call last December that Pakaigui and another suspect identified as Adrian Mendiola were caught on video surveillance inside the Home Depot. Mendiola has not yet been charged.
The pair allegedly left with stolen items worth more than $900. Officers were called back to the store on Wednesday after Pakaigui was spotted there again. He allegedly admitted to the theft, stating it was a big amount. Well, the CNMI's economy is in a crisis. That's the message from the Saipan Chamber of Commerce's Economic Forum.
Regional correspondent Tomas Mengloitner reports on how the government and private sector's financial outlook.
Saipan Chamber of Commerce held its second annual Economic Forum. It began with a stark reminder.
We are in crisis mode. This is not a surprise to anybody.
Saipan Chamber of Commerce Vice President Joshua Wise described the circumstances as the storm before the calm. He announced Operation 500,000, an effort to reach 500,000 arrivals for the industry to break even.
Even if every single plane operated at a 100% capacity, which we all know is unlikely, the standard that we use is an 80% metric, which we can basically will allow us to achieve almost 320,000 arrivals, which we saw earlier. That's not even half of what we had in 2017 at 653,000.
What they hope for is for the CNMI to receive unlimited flights from China and enhance the Visitors Authority's budget, among other efforts. The gloomy picture got darker with each presentation.
Hyatt is just the tip of the iceberg. With the summer, this will determine closures. Whether or not they're temporary or permanent are the only questions.
Secretary of Finance Tracy Narita gave the government's financial outlook.
Our cumulative shortfall there is 4.1. We are monitoring this shortfall as we enter into Q3, and should we be reasonably certain that we might not meet the overall forecast, we will be preparing a revised budget.
Guam Chamber of Commerce Chair Ernie Galito shared some of the efforts on Guam.
One of the things that we're looking at in Guam is that we want to transition from a GRT tax to a sales tax. And the reason why we want to do that, because a sales tax is more visible to the consumer.
He also had this message to share amid the economic woes.
And conferences presents a lot of ideas. Conferences don't usually produce solutions. Hard work does.
Tomas Mengloitner, KUAM News, Saipan.
And Tomas, will have part 2 of this report from the Economic Forum on Friday as leaders discuss how the military buildup will impact the economy.
Thus, today is Mental Health Action Day, a time to support mental health awareness.
And as we've reported, suicide remains the third leading manner of death on Guam. Majority of tragic cases reported in 2023 were people in their 20s, and there are signs to be on the lookout for to check in with someone. This information provided by to Guam. A list of the warning signs that could lead to getting appropriate care include when someone talks about death or wanting to die, researching options and items they may use, talking about feeling hopeless and have no reason to live, feeling trapped, or when one discusses being a burden to others around them.
Additional signs include increased use of alcohol or drugs, acting anxious or becoming reckless, sleeping too much or not enough, showing rage and talking about revenge, rather, showing extreme mood swings, and giving away meaningful items. A reminder that you can always seek help. The number to call, 988. We'll be right back.
Threads Guam Thursdays, presented to you by Threads Guam. Visit threadsguam.com to shop online.
This racetrack has made it possible to make Guam, as mentioned, a center of the world. Racers from the States, racers from Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and so on brings everything together, brings us all together in this part of the world. And that is wonderful in itself.
At Not Howie says Taco Bell only really hits after midnight, which is why I'm going to use the Cantina chicken menu to help him see the Taco Bell light. It hits. Hi. Are you at Not Howie? Food hits, right?
The Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco isn't just for late night. The Cantina Chicken Quesadilla isn't just for late night because it has a perfect slow-roasted chicken to melted cheese ratio. That's chicken on the inside, cheese everywhere else. Introducing the new Cantina Chicken Quesadilla only at Taco Bell.
Last year, I learned that my baby Kaya had a serious medical condition. I needed to go off island for an emergency procedure. We needed a passport to get her to Manila. That would take weeks. I was devastated. I called the congressman's office. I want to thank the office of Congressman James Moylan because they were able to get Kaya's passport in a few days. Today, my baby is healthy and will soon be celebrating another birthday.
If you or your family need assistance with passports, please contact my office at 671-922-6673.
Welcome back to Primetime. The May session agenda is set, but senators today discussed they will have a short time frame to get to all the measures expected to go up for discussion. That's mainly due to the upcoming Memorial Day holiday, leaving lawmakers with 3 days to discuss and 1 day to vote.
Among the 13 bills approved for the session agenda include appropriating millions for the energy credit program, the lawful operations of cannabis, disposing of undistributed child support, increasing the sentence for sex offenders, veterans-related measures, and Resolution 218, which aims to cover costs for adaptive vehicles for disabled veterans, will also be discussed. Senators recessed until Monday to determine if more resolutions could be added. Session is set to begin on May 28th.
A former director of the Guam Visitors Bureau fighting for his job back before the Civil Service Commission after alleging he was wrongfully fired from his role at the agency.
Nico Fujikawa was GVB's Director of Tourism Research and Strategic Planning until April of this year. The appeal alleges GVB General Manager Carl Gutierrez engaged in, quote, egregious behavior and mentions discriminatory, retaliatory, and harassing conduct by GVB. It also accuses GVB management of official misconduct, retaliation, harassment, and intimidation for sending a uniformed Guam Police Department officer to serve Fujikawa with the final notice of adverse action. It also alleges that Fujikawa was wrongfully terminated due to political patronage.
However, in a letter from GVB's Carl Gutierrez to Fujikawa, he accuses Fujikawa of openly hostile behavior and using insulting or abusive language towards him and GVB's Deputy General Manager, Jerry Perez. He also contends the former employee set a poor example for other employees by displaying open hostility, defiance, and disrespect towards him in front of others. It's an opportunity to acknowledge the outstanding service of the island's police officers.
Thursday morning, the Guam Police Department held their awards ceremony recognizing the achievements of officers whose actions have gone above and beyond the call of duty. Jonah Charfaris has more.
Among men and women of the Guam Police Department, several officers and civilian personnel were recognized for their work ethic, dedication, and bravery. Whether it's responding to emergencies, apprehending dangerous criminals, or community involvement, they've demonstrated commitment in their service. It was a celebration of not only their accomplishments, but also police officers who sacrifice to make our island safe. Detective Joseph C. Gogo was selected as Police Officer of the Year. As part of the Crimes Against Persons Unit, he has taken the lead or taken part in investigating 37 homicide investigations since he's been at CID, with 35 of them successfully closed. In 2023 alone, he played a vital role in the closure of 7 homicide investigations.
I believe everyone in this department deserves recognition for their vital role. It's teamwork that comes together to accomplish our goal for the department, which is to serve and protect the island.
Sergeant 2 Maggie Napoti was named Supervisor of the Year. As head of GPD's Juvenile Investigation Section, her crew has investigated a total of 270 cases, with 181 cases of those closed.
I am not the police officer I am today because of luck or chance, not by designation or election. I'm a product of the many people I have been so blessed with to have in my life that have helped shape me into not just the police officer I've become, but also the person.
Also recognized during Thursday's GPD award ceremony was Manager of the Year Major Manny Chong, Civilian Volunteer Police Reserve of the Year Dean Rivera, and Civilian of the Year Maylene C. Uggan. Receiving the unit citation for excellence was the Criminal Investigations Section. Congratulations to all. Jonagan Charfris, KUAM News.
Congratulations to our men and women in blue, and happy National Police Week.
Yes, and now for a look at your world at home.
Here's a view captured from Oka Point in Tamuning. Look at that water dust.
Beautiful.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
We start with her and her local business. We start with them, celebrating 30 years. We start with big.
Welcome to Dusatani. How may I assist you today?
Keep doing your best. Congratulations.
Small and growing businesses. We start with global connections and make them local. At GTA, we start with your business.
Going for Gold is presented to you by Prime Hydration and C2O Coconut Water, distributed by PDC Wholesale.
Kathleen, take me back to the year like 1996, right? What was it like departing to the East Coast of the US to compete in the Olympics? What did that feel like, and at what point did it hit you as like, all right, I'm in game face now?
I think, you know, when we were in opening ceremonies, that was really exciting because there's so many other people from across the world and so many different competitions, you know, different sports. And so that was really exciting. We spent some time training in Hawaii before we went on to Atlanta, and then Savannah, which was where the competition venue was for sailing. And the winds were relatively very light for us. And so, you know, it was just navigating all those different things. It's really, for windsurfing in those days, you line up. And so there's about, you know, 28, 30 boards in a line, and you're standing there, you know, trying not to fall over and take out half the contingent between the start boat and the pin on the other end, which is a buoy. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, those were always really exciting times. And just, you know, going through the experience, I think was a lot of fun. And I would say, you know, sports really can enhance your life, right? They don't necessarily have to be your whole life, but they can enhance your life, for sure.
Now, did you trade pins with any other athletes, either at the opening ceremonies or out in the field or on the water?
Yes, we did. I think I still have a few of them, you know. This is going back 28 years, so a lot of things have happened since then. But yeah, I still have, I have a Glory Days frame with some things in it that my husband created for me.
Going for Gold is presented to you by Prime Hydration and C2O Coconut Water, distributed by PDC Wholesale.
Don't need a work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa. You can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Let your people know. When it comes to the pickle to chicken ratio, some people, they playing in your face, but not the McCrispy. Let your people know. When it comes to the pickle to chicken ratio, some people, they playing in your face, but not the McCrispy.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
Properties in the Tropics is presented by Remax Diamond Realty.
Juanes and half a day. Guahu si Colleen Gloss.
Zaguahu si Francis Guerrero. We're in the beautiful village of Talafofo, affectionately known as God's country, where the style of living is peaceful and serene. Welcome to another episode of Properties in the Tropics.
Our featured property is just 20-minute drive to Naval Base Guam, or 20 minutes in the opposite direction to many businesses and attractions in Hagåtña.
So this location offers you the opportunity to live away from the hustle and bustle of the city, yet drive to it when you need to.
Let's take a tour.
This newly built home has 1,784 square feet of living space, encompassing 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. A fenced-in yard and an enclosed garage grace the exterior. But wait, there's a rear patio that you'll see in a minute.
The entry leads you through the foyer, and then an open concept living area, dining room, and kitchen. Just look at all the modern finishes and stainless steel appliances to include a dishwasher.
Down the hall is a full washer and dryer and the first bathroom. To the right are 2 good-sized bedrooms for family and guests. To the left is your large family haven with a walk-in closet and ensuite bath. Attention to detail, that's what I'm talking about. There's a shower and a separate spa tub, and the double vanity gives you both plenty of room on those hectic rush mornings.
Just outside the dining room is a great outdoor patio with a glass roof. You'll have plenty of barbecues or relaxing evenings out here. In today's market of newly built homes, this one is priced well and below the average of $600,000. What a bargain!
That's right. And with all of its features and a large yard, you can't go wrong with this gem, right down here in Southern Guam. Call us today. We can help you buy it or rent it.
We hope you've enjoyed today's show, and we look forward to hearing from you. We'll see you next week on our next episode of Properties in the Tropics. I'm Colleen Blas.
And I'm Francis Guerrero.
With RE/MAX Diamond Realty. Need to rent, buy, or sell? We can help, and we're just a phone call away.
Outstanding agents, outstanding results. Francis Guerrero.
And Colleen Blas with RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Properties in the Tropics is presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Happy birthday. Well, no, we're not doing that part yet. This is News Bites. We tell you awesome things that are happening around the community. And if you are a teenager between 15 and 17 years old, the governor has a program for you. Now, you know Governor Leongro. She's all about creating opportunities for young people. Apply for the 2024 Governor's Summer Youth Employment Program. Employ and find out more at dya.guam.gov. Find meaningful work, and you can contribute to our island, and thank you for doing so. The Office of the Governor, speaking of Adelup, is inviting you to the 28th Micronesian Island Forums. That is happening very, very soon on Monday, June 3rd and Wednesday through Wednesday, June 5th. The theme is Writing Our History, Determining Our Future. I love that. Lots to do, lots to see, lots to learn, and lots to think about. You got to register, so go to guamgreengrowth.org. And if you're in Saipan, the CNMI Women's Association is holding a forum up there, so if you happen to be in that part of the Pacific, make sure to check it out because the theme is Nurturing the Whole Woman, Mind, Body, and Spirit. It's a women's summit on the 17th. That is what's happening on News Bites, and now let's get to the birthdays because that's fun.
I guess we're ready for birthdays. Looks like he was about to give it away. What are we doing here?
What are we doing? Let's just get out of here now.
Your Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club shoutouts submitted on KUAM.com. Take it away.
Happy birthday to some very special Guamanians. Marvelyn Salazar. Happy birthday, Marv. Your friends and family are hoping you have an excellent one. And an excellent birthday also to the one and only Anna Vuki. Your beauty radiates from the inside out, lighting up the lives of everyone around you. Happy birthday to our beautiful Anna. Cheers to you, celebrating you today and always.
Happy birthday, Anna Vuki. She's my stylist. I remember when she was working here in the UNO department. She's like, I have to put together a closet reel for you. And so she literally sent me an email with slides after slides of casual beachwear, workwear, workout wear even. I was like, thanks.
No, yeah, and she styled actually my very first music video.
No way.
So shout out to you, Queen. Yes.
And happy birthday.
And happy birthday.
That's your primetime show. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Nick Delgado.
And I'm Destiny Cruz. Have a great evening and stay beautiful.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Local Music Mashup, and we're back with another jam-packed show. Let's go. I want to thank our friends for Burger King for always sponsoring, and not only this show, but always perpetuating and promoting local music and supporting local. Thank you so much, Burger King. And also congratulations on 35 years. Wow, that's amazing. And guess what's back this month of May? It's Whopper Wednesdays.
Celebrating Burger King's 35th anniversary, Whopper Wednesday is back. Every Wednesday in May, visit any Burger King restaurants and say, I love, love, love the Whopper. Of any large-size Whopper combo meal. Top off your meal with French fries, onion rings, or halvesies, and a refreshing Coca-Cola. Tell your family and friends and enjoy your Whopper Wednesday only in May. Available at BK Tumon Bay, Hagåtña, Micronesia Mall, and the airport. Thank you, Guam, for 35 years from your friends at Burger King. You rule.
All right, so let's get to the show. I got two brand new songs for you guys. You ready? Because I am. So here we go. The first one is being produced and directed by Nihi Indigenous Media, and this is called Protector's Anthem. It's Microchild and Jonah Hanum. Check it out.
We come from an ancient line of protectors, tossing navigators, taunted defenders. Long before this colonization, our ancestors knew true liberation. Now you see it on your TV screen, flip the script on society, but they won't teach it in your history books. So listen up, Chet, Lou, Fanakung. They bomb our islands, poison our ocean. Freedom ain't free when the land is stolen. Overfishing, illegal dumping, hills are burning and nobody is running. Don't you remember what your nana said? A die family good, never forget. Brave family allowing more of a legendary net to save our island, and we're not done yet. Don't you remember what your nana said? Don't you remember what your nana said?
Standing my ground is the ground we come from. When I float in rocks, they boast is dark and Jiguti in a lahan, Pagana Kwahan, United Marianas, yeah, together we sail on. Yes, I'm a Micronesian, blessed by the deepest ocean, fresh with an ancient wisdom. My people don't stop believing. How they gonna know if we don't educate? We set the record straight, but don't desecrate. They want a big gun club on the aquifer. We want birds, not bullets in the atmosphere. Don't you remember what your nana said? Don't you remember what your nana said? Fanoli, weave your hands together with mine, with mine. Fanoli, standing for the sacred, we rise, we rise. Bargain serpent, Guahan, Luther, Took us Raya, Pompey, Marshall Island, Bella, Nalu, Kiribati, Uranus, Micronesia rising together with limitless. Oh yeah, together with limitless. Finally, weave your hands together with mine, with mine. Finally.
What a strong and powerful song. Great job to Microchild and Jonah Hanum, and most especially to the crew at Nihi Indigenous Music. You got a shout out to Cara Flores. Good job to you and the crew. All right, so let's get to our next one. Here is the brand new one from Tanya J. Check it out.
Necklace. Oh, I said I like your necklace. Where'd you get it?
Oh, that? I got it for a birthday.
Oh, cool. It's nice.
Why you red? Anyways, I asked her if they want to come with us since they're renting too.
No sé qué dijo, pero le dije que ya porque me pareció guapo. Ah, bueno pues, pero nada más voy por ti porque se me hace medio raro el chico.
Okay, go straight, go straight, go straight. Let's get one. Same. Dude, my ass is wet.
What an amazing video. Shout outs to Tanya, Carlo, and teaming up with Guam's very own Tatiana out there. Amazing stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Guys, we're going to take a break and we're back with more Local Music Mashup.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Welcome to Kmart, your 24-hour superstore since 1995. Always there for you day or night. At Kmart, we're committed to offering you an extensive selection of products at prices you won't find anywhere else. From the essential to the exceptional, our aisles are alive with possibility. Bloom with confidence, style, and savings this spring. Discover stylish clothing that fits your budget without compromising on quality. From trendy pieces to timeless classics, find the perfect look for every member of your family without spending a fortune. Then pamper yourself with our selection of essentials, from nourishing shampoos to rejuvenating beauty products and soaps. And let imagination soar with our selection of toys and games for kids of all ages. At Kmart, experience the thrill of discovery as you explore our aisles, filled with a variety of quality products that cater to your every need. From groceries to home goods to outdoor essentials, we are the ultimate one-stop shop. Dive into an unparalleled shopping experience where quality, variety, and savings await at every turn. Shop smart, save big at Kmart, your 24-hour superstore.
At Not Howie says Taco Bell only really hits after midnight, which is why I'm going to use the Cantina chicken menu to help him see the Taco Bell light.
Very juicy.
Hi. The food hits, right? Are you at Not Howie? Does it hit or does it not hit?
I'd say it hits.
Yeah, it does hit.
I can't lie.
Okay, but you did, maybe. The Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco isn't just for late night.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
And we're back. Local Music Mashup continues. This time, we're going to go back to our brothers and sisters up in the north in the CNMI. Here is Jordan Paradise teaming up with the Zangzoon guy, Josh Castro, with this one called I Believe. Check it out.
Yeah. If you're in a tough spot in life, all you have to do is look up to God. Trust Him in everything. And best believe what you want to happen will happen eventually. It will. He's the one who made us, and He loves us more than we ever know. So give it all to Him. 4 years ago, was sitting on the church steps, in need of hope, I was still feeling worthless. That's when you gifted me with courage. I was inflicted in search of my own purpose, and then you gave it, cause I trusted in what I was craving. Heart always yearning for the one that could save me. Yeah, this life gets crazy. Even when I make mistakes, you never blame me. That's why I stay faithful. I have faith in you. I'm willing and I'm able. All thanks to you. So always being grateful is what I have to do. There ain't no way in hell I would ever let you go, yeah, yeah. Never 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 let you go, yeah, yeah. Lord, I wanna thank you, I'm redeemed. In your name I pray, cause I believe. Keeping faith in what I can't see. And now I'm free, you fill me with this peace, yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah.
Been smiling greatly,
Feeling real good lately, enjoying my present, cause past events have been shaky. It seems crazy, I followed your ways and it saved me. Fought demons, found my reason, and I'm working at it daily. Yeah, you changed me and pointed out the bigger picture. Showed my purpose was worth it and made my motives clear. I needed saving, I've been a long time sinner, stuck in my ways, no luck for days, and started to get bitter. But I'm no quitter, had to figure out some bumps in the road. You were leading the way when I was in need of hope. Then in silence saw correction, and in my prayers you spoke, giving me guidance and direction that kept me afloat. You cleared the clouds and the smoke when my vision was hazy, gave me back my controllers. When these fools tried to play me, things got shady. Your son lit the path that you paved me. Shouts out to who supported, but I'm thanking you, mainly the one who made me. Oh, I wanna thank you, I'm relieved. Now my life feels a little more complete. I'm at ease since I followed your beliefs, and although it ain't perfect, my mind is at peace, yeah, yeah. My body feels released, yeah, yeah. My soul was set free, yeah, yeah. Sincerely, thanks for everything, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lord, I wanna thank you, I'm redeemed. In your name I pray, cause I believe. Keeping faith in what I can't see. And now I'm free, you fill me with this peace, yeah, yeah.
Man, I gotta say, first things first, that scene in church, I don't know how you guys did that, but hey, props on you guys. Guys, go follow Jordan Paradise and of course Josh Zing Zoom Castro on the social media and follow their musical journey. Guys, want to take a break? We'll be back with more of Local Music Mashup.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule. Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
Guam is truly a majestic place with its sheer natural beauty, wealth of beaches, and culturally rich landscape. Unfortunately, Guam has a real problem with unwanted invasive species. Help us in preventing their introduction and spread. The coconut rhinoceros beetle, the little fire ant, the African snail, Siam weed. These are just a few of the numerous invasives on Guam. Follow proper custom procedures when bringing plants and animals into Guam.
Help protect Guam. Tell your family and friends about invasive species.
To report invasive species, call 475-PEST.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
The show continues here on Local Music Mashup, and here is a Chamorro classic, Igimenzu, a cover from Jeffrey Santos. Check it out.
Ai tisinya stol dinosmu nugohu Huihagan ikurasonu Zona fotogifionhu Zatia punuzu igimenu Iminahalonghu Esti usesindi Kada dia kada buengi Zangin huatan ili chotumu Kifiuni kamahu Saho wahu guaiza Zati hutumu hafazu tokui Ibu mulot swasta ufishoku Haani zan puengi Zatia punuzu igimenu Iminahalonghu nuhogu Aitisinya stau sungun Vinatinosmu nugohu Duihaga ikurasonu Zona fotogifionhu Zatia punuzu igimenu Iminagalonghu nuhogu Zatia punuzu igimenu Iminagalonghu nuhogu
We're gonna take a break and we're back with more of Local Music Mashup.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
This racetrack has made it possible to make Guam, as mentioned, a center of the world. Racers from the States, racers from Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and so on brings everything together, brings us all together in this part of the world. And that is wonderful in itself.
How deep do Pizza Hut's roots run in the islands? Through all the decades, we know what you love. Great taste at an even better price. Like our large one-topping carry-out pizza for just $15.99. You choose your favorite topping, pepperoni, olives, sausage, or any other single topping. Our $15.99 large one-topping pizza. Order online and carry one out today. Only at Pizza Hut, the island's best.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Local music mashup, and we're down to our last and final song. And for this one, we head back to check out our friends from The Kind, and this one featuring Mila. And images from this video are images from the first ever Mariana's Flower Festival. Check it out.
Higher in the sun, the far in the night. Got up to passing later, dancing into the daylight. The swing every all I do. Don't know how, but I try to. Choose your chill, your cariño, something that I fly to. Quer saber de onde sou? Brasileira, meu amor, Brasil. Quer saber de onde sou? Brasileira, meu amor, Brasil. Brazilian soul, I will always remember. In the heat of December, when we let our hearts grow cold. Swinging the samba, todo mundo ama brasileira, drinking coffee with a capoeira. From New York to Pará, Atlanta to Panama, São Paulo, Tocantins, Miami, and the in-between. Quer saber de onde sou? Brasileira, meu amor, Brasil. Quer saber de onde sou? Brasileira, meu amor, Brasil. Tamarind, the rhythm of summer, in the heat of December, Brazil is where I go. I think I've got a case of Brazilian soul. I will always remember. In the heat of December,